Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another vlog. So if you've watched the last video, you'll see that we're doing a giveaway worth over £500, and that's to give back to all of you guys. So I just still cannot believe it. We've gone over 100 subscribers in only 5 months and the numbers keep rising. So thank you so much for the support and for watching the videos and liking the videos, and yeah, I really do appreciate it. And I think by doing the giveaway, that just shows how much I do appreciate it. I hope you understand anyway. Well, to do a giveaway, you need something to give away. And as you know, I've already got the camera equipment to give away. But at this very moment, I haven't got the camera equipment to give away, and I've got to go and get it. So I'm on my way off to Chesterfield. I love going to Chesterfield. It's a fantastic place in Derbyshire where I like to go and shop. I like to go and visit. It's picturesque, and it's got a special church there. And I will show you the church when I get there, and you'll see why. It's pretty unique. I don't know of one anywhere else, but there may be another one. Well guys, why am I smiling and why am I laughing? Well, I'm just about to admit something really embarrassing to you guys. So I'm not sure if any of you spotted it, but I spotted it, and that was when I watched it back after it went online just to make sure everything was okay. Episode 40, right at the very end, something happened. Now, did any of you spot it? Comment below if you did. Right, I'm going to show you a bit of footage right now. So if you watch this right now, and then you'll see what happens. Now come on guys, you didn't think I was really going to litter the place, did you? Come on, let's get going. Well, did you spot that? So yeah, that's right, I had different coloured shoes on. I didn't even realise. So I'd been out for the day vlogging, I'd been round everywhere, and I'd had 2 different shoes on. So at least that's never going to happen again, guys.
Well folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
Well guys, just before we go, I wanted to talk to you about a feature called Line Lock. This vehicle is fitted with Line Lock, and if you look at the display here, we can change it with these buttons here. So if you look at the display, if I head on over into the main menu, you'll see that we are on Trip Computer, and if we go to Track Apps, an option called Track Apps, I hope you can see it all right, and then we go across, you'll see we've got an accelerometer, an acceleration timer, brake performance, and you can see Line Lock just above the lap timer and below the brake performance is Line Lock, and it's greyed out, and it tells you right over here, track only use it on track use. Now if I try to select it, if I go down one, it will jump and go to lap timer. Now a lot of people are saying that Line Lock, you just cannot select it, and I've heard a lot of people saying that you cannot get onto Line Lock, that it's greyed out and it may be disabled in this country. Some people have said do your windows up. Well, as you can see, my windows are done up. They're saying because of the tyre smoke, it might be why you can't use Line Lock. I've heard other people saying you need to start the engine. Well, as you can hear, if you can hear that okay, the engine is started and Line Lock is still greyed out. I haven't tried Line Lock out, but what I've noticed is if you start your engine up and you go for a drive and the engine then is warm, eventually you can select Line Lock. So if we drive for a little way, so if we drive to Chesterfield and then I see if we can select Line Lock when we get to Chesterfield, you'll see that Line Lock is no longer greyed out and you can actually select it. Now if you don't know what Line Lock is, it is a fantastic feature on these vehicles, and you can only use it on track, so track use only. It will let you use it, but you're not supposed to use it, so you can only use it on track. And what it does, it locks the front wheels up and then it spins the back tyres. I think it's for up to about 15 seconds, and yes, basically you burn out your tyres and there's a massive cloud of smoke. Now we're not going to try it on this vehicle because I've got brand new tyres, but when the tyres are low and they need changing, we'll probably give it a go, burn them out just before we go and get the new tyres. We've just lost another camera. So I don't know if you see in my last video, we had a camera fall off a windscreen, and I've just had another camera fall off in. I'm not sure what's going on. I need to either get some new mounts or clean this windshield. Well, another one of the features in the vehicle, I'm not sure if you know, there's a hidden compartment right down here. If you press this right here next to the boot release, there's the boot release, and there's a hidden compartment there, and that is where you keep your sunglasses. Well guys, we've made it, and I think I found a pretty decent sized space to park in. I'm not too keen on parking in tight spaces like this, but yeah, I found a pretty good one to park in, and hopefully there won't be too many people about. Now let's see if we can get that line lock feature. So if we look on here guys, if we go and press the track apps button, so if we go down to track apps and go OK, as you can see now, line lock is not greyed out, it is selectable. So now you can go under line lock, and if you press this button here, it says hold OK to initialize. Well, we're obviously not going to hold OK because we don't want to burn our tyres out, but as you can see, if you've gone and driven your vehicle for a little while and warm it up, then line lock is actually selectable, so it's a pretty good option that. So yeah, if you're not sure, you just go into your track apps. After you've driven the vehicle a while, there is line lock. You can now select line lock. Thank you very much to Steve, one of the subscribers of the channel. He mentioned recently in a video that I got it wrong about the bonnet. So as you can see, the bonnet, it doesn't have the grills here in the UK. So in the US I said that it has the grills with the indicators on in the lights in the grills to let you know, when the driver know when it's going left and right. You can see them flashing. Now I said that's only in the States. I got that wrong. That's only on the California special. So thank you very much to Steve for correcting me on that. You only get the grills with the indicators on if you buy the California special. So thank you very much for correcting me. Now guys, if I get anything wrong, please correct me in the comments below, and let me know, and I'll try and correct it as soon as I can in the next video. But thank you very much for that one, Steve. As you can see guys, we've got the cameras now from PC World. We just collected our order, but we're not going to go over to Maplin at the moment. We're going to head off over to the town centre. We're going to go over towards the church. We're just going to head back towards the car and put these back in the vehicle. Guys, we've got the cameras and we're just heading off towards the town centre now. I'm going to try and show you this church. So it's just behind the town centre there, and we've got to go for the town centre. I'm not sure how well you're going to hear me. It's a little bit windy. I'm not sure how well this mic's picking us up today, but as you can see, it's getting a bit cloudy, so I've brought my jacket with me, and hopefully we're not going to get wet from the clouds that are coming over. Well guys, we've made it to the town centre now, and just over here behind you you'll see that there's a market. I didn't realise the market was on every day. I thought it was on a Friday or a Saturday, so you'll see it's quite a good market actually over here, and there's lots of things for sale here. It's probably because it's getting near Christmas now. It's probably on every single day. Well guys, we've made it to the church, and this is what I want to bring you all here for. Now just take a look at this guys. We've got a crooked spire on the top of that church up there. I hope you can see that okay up there. Now I'm not sure why this church is like this, why the spire's crooked, but I'm guessing if I went inside I'd soon find out. But if any of you guys know, comment below. Someone did tell me that it's crooked because of the timbers twisted after they built it, so I'm not sure whether that's true or not, but it certainly looks pretty impressive to me. Those stained glass windows are pretty impressive up there. I bet they look really good from inside. Guys, take a look at this over here. What on earth is this? See how big that is when I'm standing next to it. That's pretty huge. That's all carved out of wood, that is. That's it guys, time to head off back to the car now. The only thing about parking at these these retail parks is that the spaces are pretty small, and I don't know if you notice there's someone parked next to the Mustang now, and it's pretty tight. I don't know how on earth anyone got out the other side. But yeah, no one's going to be getting in and out of that one. We've made it back to the vehicle, and as you can see, I've got both cameras here. So there's two cameras here, one's for me and the other one's for you guys. So one's for the giveaway and the other one is so I can unwrap and show you guys, as you've already seen anyway in the video. Pretty happy that I've got them both. It took them a little while to get them, although I'd already hit click and collect. It took them a little while to find the other camera. I had one ready but not the other one. I'm not sure what went on there, but we're going to head off back now, guys. Well, there we go, guys. Not one but two GoPro Hero 5 black cameras, and one is for you guys, it's for the giveaway, so good luck with that, guys. The other one is for me to unbox to show you guys what you can do with one of these cameras. Well, guys, I have another problem which I want to discuss with all of you. Yeah, it's not like that, guys. No, it's not one of those problems. There's a problem with the car. Don't worry, don't panic, there's nothing happened to the car. Now, what I was thinking is, my driveway is on a slope, and the road at the front of the driveway is on a slope as well, and the main road is on a slope. So if I want to look underneath the car, I can't very easily jack it up, and not safely anyway. So I wouldn't feel safe enough jacking it up to have a look underneath the vehicle. So I thought there must be another way to look underneath the vehicle. Well, yes, there is. You can take it to a garage and have a look. But what happens if I've just gone over a speed bump and done some damage underneath, and I want to take a look underneath when I get back? So is there a way of looking underneath the vehicle? Well, you've seen in one of my videos that I drove over a GoPro, and maybe that is the way. Well, the only thing is that's not very good, because I drove over it too fast, and even if I go slowly I can't inspect it very well. Well, I have a solution to that problem, guys, and I'm just going to show you what equipment I use to look underneath my Mustang. And here is that solution to the problem, guys. Here it is. This is what I've worked out. Well, I thought it would be good to use a GoPro Hero camera again. So here is the camera, and here is a housing for that camera. You just put the GoPro inside that housing, and then you've got a way of attaching it to a selfie stick. So you then get a selfie stick, and you put one of these connectors, one of these adapters, you screw it onto the top of the selfie stick, and then you're going to need a LED light. So this is a GoPro light. This one attaches, it's got attachments to attach both ends to GoPro stuff, and it has a door on the side, and if you look inside, it has a GoPro Hero 3 Plus battery, rechargeable battery, which is really handy. So if we close the door and turn the light off, on the side there is a switch, and if we press it, it is a pretty powerful light, as you can see. And if we press it again, it dims it a bit, press it again and it flashes, and then if we press it again it turns it off. So that is good, that one. You were able to attach it to the selfie stick. So if we go and attach that, we need a screw thread to attach that first to the selfie stick. Then you attach your GoPro to the top of the LED light. And there you have it, guys. You've now got a GoPro and a powerful light. Right, I've still got a lot to do, and I need to get in that gym, so I'm just going to get changed right now, and I'm going to go and do a bit of training. Well guys, as you can see, we're back in the gym. You can see that I'm ready to train, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of running today. Well, that's enough of the training for today. I've got me training in at last, and I need to get showered and changed. That's it, I'm back. That didn't take long. As you can see, I've got my baseball cap back on, and I was feeling a bit lost without that on. And also I've got some more comfortable clothing. So I've got the equipment here. Let's go and try and record underneath the vehicle, guys. Well guys, as you can see, we've got the camera equipment set up next to the vehicle there, so we're going to take a look under here now, and I've got the camera switched on, and I've got the Wi-Fi linked up to the iPad, so as I put my hand across the camera there, you can see me, and that's the live view. We can press record on here at any stage. We switch this LED light on here, now we should be able to see clearly underneath the vehicle. And as you can see, it lights up the vehicle pretty well. So that's pretty good, that. I hope you can see that okay. You can see everything underneath the vehicle, and you don't need to drive over a camera to see it. So we can have a good look underneath and see if there's anything wrong under the vehicle. It's looking a bit dirty under there already, guys. I've been driving around in the rain. So the good thing about this selfie stick is we can extend it. So let's try and extend it and see just how far we can get underneath this vehicle. So as you can see, we can get right under the vehicle now, and we can light up absolutely anywhere we want. So anywhere you want to see under the vehicle, you can clearly see. So I think you'll agree, guys, that works pretty well. Well, that was in preview mode, so now I'm going to put it on record so that I can show you back some of the footage. Well, the good thing is we can move the rig around, so let's go and have a look around the back of the vehicle and have a look underneath the exhaust there. Well, I think you'll agree that works really well, that rig. You can clearly see underneath the vehicle. Well, I was using the GoPro Hero 3 Plus, and there's a slight lag in the Bluetooth. There's a slight delay. So when you've got the camera pointing somewhere under the car, there's a slight delay until you see it on the screen. So if you're moving along, you're already in a new location before you see it on the screen. But if you hold it still, you'll be seeing virtually a live view of what you're looking at underneath the vehicle. So guys, I know what you want to know. How loud is that exhaust on my Mustang? Well, we're about to do a decibel check. So as you can see, I've got a decibel meter here. It's switched on at the moment, and you should be able to see the numbers are going up and down as I'm talking. Well, why have I got the decibel meter? Well, I purchased it a little while ago, just before I sold the Porsche, and I tried out the decibel meter on the exhaust to try and see how loud the Porsche was, so I'm going to try and replicate that again. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm guessing the Mustang is much louder than the Porsche. It's got a stock exhaust, it's got a twin exhaust, and I think that is going to be louder. I'm pretty sure it is, because when I start it up, that sounds a lot louder to me. I can hear it inside the vehicle. The Porsche I could hear inside, but this does sound a lot louder, so that's what I'm expecting. But what we'll do is I'll go and record this now, and then we'll come back inside and we'll compare the results. Well, the results of that test have absolutely surprised me. I don't know about you guys. Comment below, let me know, which one did you expect to be the loudest? I mean, I'm guessing everyone thought the Mustang was going to be louder. I just cannot believe it. So the Porsche was actually louder. The Porsche was louder than the Mustang in the exhaust test. Now, is it because I've done something wrong? I've tried to replicate the test again. I've tried to make it so that they're both very similar. I had the decibel meter, I had that about the same distance as what I did on the Porsche. So I'm trying to keep everything the same, but I just couldn't believe it. The Mustang is actually quieter than the Porsche. Well, today is a very busy day for me. I'm recording 2 videos today. I'm also recording the giveaway video, which I've just finished recording, and I've started to do a bit of editing today as well on that video, and I've got a lot more tasks I need to get on with, so now I can get on with everything else without too much worry. Now that I've finished doing the giveaway video, I've obviously unboxed one of the GoPro Hero 5 cameras, as you've already seen in the video. So I'm going to put you guys down here on the table. You're on a tripod at the moment, and I'm going to show you a problem I've got with the GoPro Hero 5, or a problem I did have, and hopefully this might help all of you. So guys, I had a bit of a problem with the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition. Now, it's not a major problem. All it is, where on earth do you put the SD card? So the micro SD card on the Hero 4, which you're watching me on now, and the Hero 3, it's in a slot in the side there, and you undo the panel and then you push the SD card in. This is the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition, and I didn't know where on earth to put it in. Well, it turns out if you undo the battery, if you undo the panel, slide that across, right in there, right, so there's the battery, hopefully you can see that, and right in there you might be able to see a little bit of red and gold of a card. If I push that down, that is where, if I can push it, that's where the micro SD card goes. So as you can see, there it is. It's a tiny little slot right down the side there. So now that's good. It means I've got another camera for the channel, and I can also go and take this outside now, and we'll do a bit of filming. So come on guys, let's go out in the car and let's do a bit of filming with this camera. That weren't too bad, guys. To fill it up from just under half to full, it cost £37, so that weren't too bad this time. Well, here's a sight you certainly don't see every day. Take a look at this, guys. A full tank on a Mustang. Yeah, that's brilliant. It is that time once again, guys. Yes, it is challenge time. That's right, I have one more challenge for you guys. Cue the music. Yes, that's right guys, it is challenge time once again. In a recent video I told you how many brake horsepower this vehicle has. It is the 5 litre V8 GT, and it is the UK spec. That is important, not the US spec, it is the UK spec. So it's the right hand drive. So let me know how many horsepower, brake horsepower, that I said this vehicle had in that video. Just comment below and let me know, guys. Well, things can't get much better. We're sitting in a Mustang and we've got a full tank of fuel. So come on guys, let's go and have some fun. Let's get going. had a fantastic day today, guys, and I've managed to achieve quite a bit. I've also recorded 2 videos today, and one of them should be up online before you see this video. So while you're viewing this video, the GoPro giveaway video should be online. If you want to have a chance to win one of those GoPros, make sure you hit that subscribe button up there. Look in the link below on this, in the description below on this video, at the link, and head off over to that GoPro giveaway video, and make sure you comment in that video. Just being a subscriber won't get you a chance to win the GoPro. You need to subscribe, you need to comment rather, I can't even say it, even I don't know the rules. You need to comment in that video as well. But until next time, guys, remember, stay positive, smile, be happy, and you are all awesome. And I really mean that. You are all awesome. You've given me so much support and advice, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, guys, goodbye.